Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. Perfect. The work of a master. And that, my students, is how we all should fight. You must be busy. I understand.
That must have hurt.
You can use stealth kills to create a distraction by throwing a knife, pushing somebody off a roof, or performing a stealth assassination.
Whoa.
Detecting the hidden blade during fight will allow you to quickly dispatch an enemy you've thrown to the ground.
I need help! Please, anyone! Stop this, please! You're hurting me!
ردوها علي.
Infidel, die! You will die here!
Thank you, my boy. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
For today only, I've decided to reduce prices on everything. Come, come! Come on, come on! I've much to sell! Come see what I have to offer! You won't believe your eyes! You want
Could I interest you in Disney? No? Well, there's more. Much more. You seem to know exactly what you want. I like that in a customer. You are wise, which is why you come to me.
There's nowhere to run, old man! Please! You're hurting me! Please! I've done nothing wrong! Why are you doing this? Please! I've done nothing wrong! Why are you
Weha.
doing this? Die! It's
Is that the last of them? I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it.
Jar carriers can easily break your cover if you...
You won't find battle prices anywhere!
Use the scholars you have rescued to pass unnoticed.
Like what you see? Anything you like? He lost his mind. What are you doing back there?
When you have been exposed, killing some of your pursuers.
Fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. This is human tragedy. I say, I am sorry, God, fighting for what we believe in.
You are wise.
Want a bargain? I'm your man. Come, come. I am at your service.
Come see what I have to offer. Everything's new. Everything perfectly priced. Finest wares in all the land.
Please, someone do something.
Dirty thief, I'll have your head for that.
Why are you doing this? I've done nothing wrong.
I'll have your head. We need to end.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
I have many things. Too many things.
What happened here?
I think I've seen everything now.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please.
Your presence
That
annoys me.
hurt. Please.
You're a dead man.
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Such an awful thing.
I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Joppa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed. Towards him! Towards the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. They for what? Ignorance! Violence! Madness! We... South comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. What would you do? Beat him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious in
You dare
exalted
steal in my
deeds,
presence?
find favor
That will
with us.
cost you your life!
May grant us victory.
Why are you doing
No
this?
reason to stand
What
here.
have I
Leave!
done?
Die, thief! Die, infidel! You'll never get away! Leave while you still can! This won't be too difficult.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Take up arms against our enemies. Whatever way you can. The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of
You look
lives are
familiar.
lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy. But I say, he's going to hurt himself. When he does, I will.
Ah, you seem to know exactly what you want.
What's wrong with you?
Why would anyone want to do that?
You ever see someone do that before? I haven't.
What is he running from? It's forbidden for you to be here.
are filth!
Please, help me!
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Please stop and do something!
Thief! You are filth! You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life! Dirty thief, I'll have your hand for that! That will cost you your life!
What is he doing?
That will cost you your life!
Why are you doing this? What have I done?
Die, thief!
Help me! Somebody help me!
Rodoha, your life ends now.
May God have mercy on your soul! He's a murderer!
Remember to reach out for ledges should you fall while
Anyone help me?
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life! Die, thief! Go away!
Preparation is crucial to your success.
Please! You're hurting me!
Die, thief!
That hurts! Stop it, please!
Thief! You are filth!
Ever seen someone do that before? I haven't.
Won't anyone help me? What have I done wrong? Tell me, please!
Thief!
What is it?
You are filth! Figure die! How can one...
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life! Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
Move.
What are you doing? What have I done?
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with you.
Fighters!
What are they fighting?
He's a murderer!
Anything anyone could possibly need.
But I say, this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this.
You won't find battle prices anywhere.
You are filth!
Why are you doing this to me? I've done nothing
You're
wrong.
present.
Please
No, you
stop.
have your hand for that!
Samahal.
I'll have your head for this! You will die here!
Use counterattacks when faced with multiple enemies.
Seek help! Let go of me!
What
I've
is
done
it?
nothing wrong!
Die! It's the
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Guard! This man just killed someone! Please, someone do something!
Die, thief!
Please! Help me!
Die, thief!
Let me go!
Thief! You are filth!
Why are you doing this to me? I've done nothing wrong!
Thief! You are filth!
You've something to say?
Please, someone do something!
You cannot escape! What are you doing? Move!
This is a waste.
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
Pay for your sins! Get for that! Get that! Won't get away from me! All right, no choice!
Damascus and Jerusalem. But recent business has been poor. It seemed there were none in Jerusalem who wanted what he had. Fruits and vegetables from nearby farms. And so Tamir left, riding north and wondering what would become of his supplies. For soon we would surely spoil. That should have been the end of his tale and the poor man's life. But fate, in otherwise. So Tamir gave the man his food, and when the battle was finished, the Saracen leader saw to it that the merchant was repaid 1,000 times. As Tamir drove his caravan north, he came across the Saracen leader and his starving men. Most fortunate for them both, each having something the other wanted. And so Tamir left, riding north and wondering what would become of his supplies. For soon, he would surely be spoiled. That should have been the end of his tale.
Stop it, please!
And the poor
You're
man's
hurting me!
life.
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
Tamahal.
You know it!
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
God curse the one who's done this! Where are you?
The Saracens were low on food and in desperate need of resupply. But there was no relief in sight. As Tamir drove his caravan north, he came across the Saracen leader and his starving men.
Be Salahadin! He has found his strength!
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Stop it, please! You're
What is
hurting
it?
me! That's... Stop it, please!
Have your head!
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Who would think such an awful thing? Oh, may God have mercy.
Tired of never finding anything useful at the other. You ever see someone do that before? I have. Huh?
Praise be Salahadin! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back. Be wary, friends. The Shaitan is everywhere, watching, waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong like Salahadin. Against our enemies. Now comes the English king.
Oh my.
He should stop acting like a child. Geber kafir!
Who?
Orkan! Bu tarafta! I found him! He's here! There he goes! Stop him!
Use counterattacks when faced with multiple enemies.
Come on! I've much to say!
Geber kafir! Kime boyun eğmek istiyordun? Gel buraya!
You dare steal my treasure? Before you deliver a warning!
Kime boyun eğmek istiyordun? Gel buraya!
There will be no coming here! Has always been ours, and it is our duty to Crusaders must be destroyed! The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say... Thief! You are fenced! Come, have a look!
What is it? Somebody help me!
Alarislik!
I have your head!
It's good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
Be wary, friends! The Shaitan is everywhere! Watching, waiting! He tempts us always! Be strong! Strong like Salahadin!
So Tamir left, riding north and wondering what would become of his supplies. For soon, they would surely spoil. That should have been the end of this tale and the poor man's life. But it
I'll have your hand for that!
Why are you doing this to me? I've done nothing wrong.
You dare steal my treasure? That will cost you your life!
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me. I owe you my freedom, stranger.
Infidel! You cannot run forever! You do not have nothing in the world! You've chosen the wrong side! Death to the infidel! Ready your weapon! Infidel! Here they come! Give us! You do not have nothing in gold! I'll take you down! Death to the infidel! I get you! You should not have gotten involved!
well done.
Altair, it is good to see you, and in one piece. You as well, friend. I am sorry for your troubles. Think nothing of it. A few of your brothers were here earlier, in fact. Oof, if you'd heard the things they said, I'm certain you'd have slain them where they stood.
It's quite all right.
Yes, you've never been one for the creed, have you?
Is that all?
I'm sorry. Sometimes I forget myself. What business brings you to the Mass?
A man named Tamir. Al-Mualim takes issue with the work he does. I meant to end it. Now tell me where to find him.
Surely you remember how to track an enemy.
Of course. Learn where he will be and when. But that sort of work is best left for... I understand.
Go and search the city, determine what he's planning and where he works. Preparation makes the victor.
What can you tell me of him?
Tamir makes his living as a black market merchant, so the Souk district should be your destination. I would suggest you seek out the following places. A small souk northeast of here, the madrasa to our east, and in the gardens north of this bureau. Focus on these places and he should become well known to you.
I assume you want me to return to you when this is done.
Yes. Come back to me. I'll give you Al-Mualim's marker and you'll give us Tamir's life.
As you wish.
Remember, Altair, if you find yourself in trouble and the city turned against you, return to the bureau. I can shelter you from the storm. Be warned though, if your enemies are too close, my door will remain closed until you've lost them. Do you understand?
Yes. To bring the enemy inside would compromise the Brotherhood.
Very well. Off you go.
The Saracens were low on food and in desperate need of resupply. But there was no relief in sight. Some said, were it not for Tamir, Salah ad-Din's men would have surely turned on him. Could be we won the battle because of that man.
How dare you!
You seem to know quite a bit about Tamir. Tell me what he's planning.
I know only the stories I tell, nothing more.
A pity. There's no reason to let you live if you've nothing to offer in return.
Wait! There is one thing.
Continue.
He is preoccupied as of late. He oversees the production of many weapons.
What of it? They're meant for Salah ad-Din. This does not help me, which means it does not help you.
No, stop, listen! Not Salah ad-Din. They're for someone else. The crests these arms bear, they are different, unfamiliar. It seems Tamir supports another, but I know not who.
Is that all?
Yes. I've told you everything I know.
Then it's time for you to rest.
What do you want?
Has he lost his mind? Such an army. They leave horrors in their wake.
What is that fool
Al-Hadin
doing?
rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us, that he may grant us victory.
So, how did you manage to do it?
Oh, it wasn't easy, my friend. No, not at all. Cursed merchant caught me trying to steal from him. Called for help.
I can't imagine the guards were pleased.
At least a dozen of them appeared. All well armed and spoiling for a fight.
What did you do?
I ran over, under, and through the crowd. Knocked over a few stalls for good measure. But they kept coming.
Then how did you escape?
With a little help from my friends.
What do you mean?
There's a couple of my brothers who gather around the southeastern exit of the souk. They let me pass and then turned their attention towards the guards. Kept them distracted while I got away. Without their help, I wouldn't be here right now.
Defend it until death.
How irresponsible
So
of you.
comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Saladin rides to meet him. The king's father attacks might be avenged.
You won't find battle prices anywhere.
Greetings, friend.
They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say
Come, people. Come see what I've to offer. Welcome. You won't believe your eyes. I have many things, many things. Too many things. People. Come see what I've to offer. You want it? I've got it. Could I interest you in...
Today only. No? I've decided to reduce prices on everything.
Come! Come! No, well, there's more. Much more.
I am exactly what you need.
Go away.
Go away!
Do you understand?
Yes, I am to deliver the letter to your merchant friend.
And you know who to see?
The same man as always.
Do not think to betray my presence in this city. We have many eyes, many ears.
And many arms, yes. Good for silencing those who say too much. I know this well. You have my word.
Good. Then be quick about it. Time is short.
Finest wares in all the land.
You'll find everything here, my friend. There's nothing I do not have. You, sir, you look like you need something. You'll find it here, I'm sure of it.
What do you think you're doing?
He was watching where he was going.
Hey, stay on him! Don't lose him! Stay on him! I've decided to reduce prices on everything. Come! Come back here!
Let me, please, don't hurt me.
Finest wares in all the land.
You're mine! Move now! Over here! Come back here!
Found him! I'll take you down!
Jar carriers can easily break your cover if you cause them to drop what they're carrying.
I could have been killed. What is wrong with you?
The shaitan is everywhere. on me. Waiting. He helped us always. Be strong.
I was wondering. I think you want it, I'm down.
I've decided to reduce prices on everything. Come, come. For today only, I've decided to reduce.
What do you want?
Do you understand?
Yes. I am to deliver the letter to your merchant friend.
And you know who to see?
The same man as always.
Do not think to betray my presence in this city. We have many eyes, many ears.
And many arms, yes. Good for silencing those who say too much. I know this well. You have my word.
Good. Then be quick about it. Time is short.
I'd leave if I were you, before I really get angry. Come on! I'd like to share.
Not find better items anywhere else, I swear it.
You won't find better prices anywhere. Go away.
Greetings, friend. Like what you see?
For today only, people. Come see what I have exactly what you need. Could I interest you in some of my wares?
Something needs to be done. It's only a matter of time before someone else discovers it.
Tell him then, it's in his best interest to keep the souk secure.
He won't meet with me. Too busy with this new deal of his.
And the guards?
Tried already. They won't lift a finger unless the order comes from him.
Then what will you do?
I'll go to Abul Nukud.
The Merchant King? He won't see you.
He doesn't have to. I've written him a letter that explains the problem. He can read it and decide for himself.
Are you quite done?
Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay! Everywhere they arrive, there is only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can. The fires of
He's called another meeting.
What is it this time? Another warning? Another execution?
No, he has work for us to do.
Which means we won't be paid.
He's abandoned the ways of the Merchant Guild. Does as he pleases now.
He treats us as if we were his servants.
And the guard does nothing to stop him.
Enough! We must go. If we're late, he'll be angry, and we'll suffer for it.
Perhaps one day, someone will have the courage to stand up to him.
Perhaps. But until that day arrives, we should do as told.
stealing here?
Finest wares in all the land. I have many things.
You must find better items everywhere else.
Anything useful at the other merchant stalls? That won't happen here.
Exactly what you need. For today only, I've decided to reduce prices on everything.
Make room.
Come see what I have to offer. My good
I'm
people,
telling
your
you,
service
it's rats.
comes to an end.
No, it's children. I hear them laughing.
Rats or children. Either way, it's bad for business. All that noise!
Someone needs to get up on those beams and clear them out.
I wonder how they're getting up there.
Must be through the central courtyard.
Then we should ask the guard to have a look.
Ah, they're all much too busy polishing the backside of their master.
I don't understand what this line has come.
Don't do that again,
Are you
understand?
blind? Be more careful.
The Christian king and his army of infidels. They go against the will of God. And what do they say? Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can.
He's going to hurt himself. What is he doing?
Altair, welcome, welcome.
I've done what you asked. Now give me the marker.
First things first, tell me what you know.
Tamir rules over the Souk El Salah. He makes his fortune selling arms and armor and is supported by many in this endeavor. Blacksmiths, traders, financiers. He's the largest death dealer in the land.
And have you devised a way to rid us of this blight?
A meeting is being arranged at Souk El Salah to discuss an important sale. They say it's the largest deal Tamir has ever made. He'll be distracted with his work. That's when I'll strike.
Your plan seems solid enough. I give you leave to go. let Al-Mualim's will be done. You may rest here until you are ready.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Stop acting like a child. In defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake. It is our very existence we are fighting for.
You want it? I've got it.
Not my gun.
You'll find it here, I'm sure of it.
I've come to the right
Good
place.
day, my friend.
There's no better
Anything
merchant
I
than
can help you with? Anything at all? Do not...
Everything, darling. Could you spare a few coins? I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. No, you don't. Coins. All I ask is for a few coins. Could you spare a few coins? Please, sir, have any money? No, you don't understand. I have nothing. Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and getting killed. No, please don't, please. Just a few coins, please.
Just have a look.
The numbers change nothing. Your men have failed to fill the order, which means I have failed my client.
We need more time.
This is the excuse of a lazy or incompetent man. Which are you?
Neither.
What I see says otherwise. Now, tell me, what do you intend to do to solve this problem of ours? These weapons are needed now.
I see no solution. The men work day and night, but your client requires so much, and the destination. It is a difficult route.
Were it that you could produce weapons with the same skill as you produce excuses.
I have done all I can.
It is not enough.
Then perhaps you ask too much.
Too much? I gave you everything. Without me, you would still be charming serpents for coin. All I ask in return was you fill the orders I bring you, and you say I ask too much? You dare disrespect me?
Peace, Tamir. I meant no insult.
Then you should have kept your mouth shut!
No! Stop!
Stop? I'm just getting started.
No! Stop!
You came into my souk, stood before my men, and dared to insult me? You must learn your place! No. Leave the body. Let this be a lesson to the rest of you. Think twice before you tell me something cannot be done. Now get back to work.
My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. Where did you learn your...
Be at peace.
You'll pay for this.
You and all your kind.
It seems you're the one pays now, my friend. You'll not profit from suffering any longer.
You think me some petty death dealer, suckling at the breast of war? A strange target, don't you think? Why me, when so many others do the same?
You believe yourself different, then?
Oh, but I am. For I serve a far nobler cause than mere profit. Just like my brothers.
Brothers?
Ah, but he thinks I act alone. I am but a piece. A man with a part to play. You'll come to know the others soon enough. They won't take kindly to what you've done.
Good. I look forward to ending their lives as well.
Such pride. It will destroy you, child.
Word has reached me of your victory, Altair. You have my gratitude and my respect.
Thank you.
It is a shame that the other assassins continue to hold you in such poor regard.
Rafik, I do not care what the others think of me.
As you wish, Altair. You should bring news of your victory to Al-Mualim. I'm certain he has more work for you to do.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Out of the machine, Mr. Miles?
What's the matter, Doc?
Miss Stillman is once again insisting I let you rest.
So, feel like telling me who put the stick up his ass?
We have a deadline. 1 week. Well, 6 days now.
Deadline?
I can't talk about it.
Man, put yourself in my shoes. I'm being held hostage by a group of scientists, at least I think you're scientists, and forced to spend all day in some crazy-ass machine. You won't tell me what you're looking for or why you want it, but I'm supposed to be thanking you for keeping me alive. This is so fucked! Sorry, but it is.
What do you want me to do?
Let's see, I don't know. Maybe give me some answers?
I can't. And it's better this way. Safer.
Safer for who?
Both of us.
Hey, you know what? I've got a question I think you can actually answer.
What's up?
Why is it that sometimes the guys in there talk like they're from the future?
The future?
I mean the present. Now, today, whatever.
You've probably noticed that English has become the official language of the Holy Land.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
The Animus is translating speech it deems vital into more modern English, so expect a few anachronisms. I could probably make it more authentic, but... You ever read Chaucer?
Who?
Yeah, definitely not for you.
Can you tell me more about Abstergo? What goes on here? Beyond the whole keeping me prisoner thing.
Abstergo is one of the largest pharmaceutical companies in the world. Their primary focus is antidepressants. There's some information on the computer over there.
But you already said this isn't about testing a drug. So what's the deal?
I don't like where this is going.
So it's safe to assume the Animus is not a part of their public face.
What, you haven't seen the commercials?
Oh my god. She has a sense of humor.
I'm sorry, Desmond. I've got a lot of work to do. Like I said, if you want to know more about the company, take a look at the computer. The telecommunications stuff is particularly interesting.
Let's go, Mr. Miles. Time's wasting.
Where's Lucy?
Oh, don't worry. She'll be with us soon enough.
So why are you doing all this, Doc? What are you hoping to accomplish?
You turned the television on lately? Read the newspaper?
Never cared much for that stuff.
Then, let me sum it up for you. The world's a mess. It's pathetic, really. You've seen it firsthand yourself. 1,000 years between you and your ancestor, and society remains just as barbaric, just as stupid.
And your point is?
Order, Mr. Miles. The world needs order. That is what we're working towards, and that is what you're helping us to achieve.
You expect me to believe you're building a better tomorrow?
That's exactly what we're doing. The human race calls out for direction. They want to know why they're here, what they're meant to do. Well, we're going to tell them. And once they understand how to live their lives, everything will be better.
Better how?
An end to all conflicts, large and small. Isn't that what you assassins strive for? Peace in all things?
I told you, I'm not an assassin.
Right.
I still don't see where I fit into things.
In time, Mr. Miles. In time, you'll understand. Or you won't. I don't care either way, as long as you show us where it is.
Where what is?
Sorry I'm late. Ready to go?
Yes, we are. stop playing games, Mr. Miles, and lie down.
Ready to get to work, Desmond?
Use the action view to gather information about your surroundings.
You've done well, Altair, and I'm confident that this is but the first of many successes.
Tamir spoke as if he knew you well. He implied my work had a larger meaning.
Significance comes not from a single act, but the context within which it is performed. The consequences born of it.
Then is there more I need to know?
Altair, your greatest failure was born of knowing too much. If I choose to withhold information, it is only to ensure you do not make the same mistake a second time.
I see.
No, you don't. And it will remain this way until you've learned your lesson. Still, you have performed competently, and as such I restore a rank and will return a piece of your equipment. Go now, either to Akka or Jerusalem. There are men in both cities who require your attention. The Bureau leaders can tell you more about what needs to be done.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. Perfect. The work of a master. And that, my students, is how we all should fight. You must be busy. I understand. Do not merely hold your blade, become one with it. Yeah.